should've went, but a nigga freestyle too good. This be the part where the cliche line probably talk about busting jugs. This be the part where you probably run it back and try to recite what you could. This be the part where you probably think about that nigga like this nigga too good. Too good, man.
Talk to him. His name is Threezy.
So it was a moment I'll never forget, right? It was about 3 a.m. Just finished doing a show. And, you know, this lady, she was like, well, that to me just like, you know, I can hear a lot of pain in your music. But I feel like you're not, you know, really venting like you could vent. She asked me if I ever did therapy. She was like, did therapy, like, what would you say? How the fuck I got so much and I still feel alone? Probably just call up some hoes, but feel like I'm selling my soul. Got started losing all my friends when I started winning. Guess just how it go. How the shit go? Had to let it go. Think about my ex, moved on from the next, what is really home? Barely be picking up phones. How I gonna stack if y'all keeping me broke? Everybody got their handouts, that's just money taken from my goals. Some shit you should know. Young nigga trying to grow. So I'm cutting all the dead weight off, won't see you in 2024. She looked at me and was like, you know, that's very introspective of you. And she was like, I could see, you know, that you're very observant, you're aware of what's going on, but the question I was really asking was, I want you to touch down deeper and really, you know, really talk about what's bothering you, what something could have happened in the past, something recent that really got you feeling away. So let me hear that. Pop had a stroke before Christmas, so I had to man up and turn to St. Nicholas. Especially with him and his baby mama going back and forth about my siblings. Whenever they call, I give them whatever they need. They know that's a given. I'm just trying to be the role model I was never given. Man, these children gotta stay children. What gender you like or the vices you got is your business. I see everybody with opinions, but what you gonna do when they settle up all of their differences? You gotta stand on what you was hitting at. I put the man scoring where I was getting at. Understand I'm the bigger man, and you don't really want me to get into that. Then the lady looked at me and jumped up and was like, there it go, right there. That's what I was searching for. You know, not the introspective situations, you know, but that actual personal situation that might be causing you pain and anguish that I kind of felt was still trapped inside of you. You know, sometimes we got to attack those things head on. And she was saying, you know, that was the beauty of therapy.
If you work with vocals, let me show you how to save tons of time.
His name is Threezy Kane, and they rocking with that joint. Definitely was on fire. Shout out to that boy Lamar Tyree. What we giving that joint, man? We can't hear you, Lamar. He got.
Yo, you can hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you. What you giving that joint?
I'm gonna give that a B+, man. I think that, you know, when as the song is playing in rotation, it's gonna potentially be an A.
Right. Okay. Cause it ain't that traditional gimmicky ski like the little, you know what I'm saying, the stuff that we say A's usually be a record that could got that crossover, you know, appeal that's following the format of what should be, you know what I'm saying, gotta be a catchy hook, some little simple bubblegum stuff that a third grader could sing along with. The third grader ain't singing along with that fast. He gotta really study that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's dope though, man. He a dope artist. Where you from, Big Seven?
He's from Philly. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And he's living in Atlanta right now, man. For the sake of realness in hip hop, I need that vote, man. Should we bring this back to the top again, man?
Bring it back to the top, bro.
We bringing it back to the top one more again, man. That girl Amy gave it an A. Roy, was you able to hear that joint, my boy?
No, sir. Just got here.
Well, we bringing it back to the top. Lamar, can you mute that when you ain't talking? I hear that 18-wheeler in the background. You driving down that highway out there with you in your hood, my boy. Let's get right to it. We bringing it back to the top. They voted to bring it back to the top. Batty Patty feeling it. Shout out to that girl, Daily Beloved 63. What's good, mama? I see you. Shout out to that girl, Nicole, baby. I see you. Shout out to Batty Patty with the flatty. Hey, Batty Patty with the flatty, girl. You better get you a BBL. Stop playing with them, Batty Patty. These young girls out here killing you right now. They out here getting these BBLs essing on you, girl. What you waiting for? You better call Dr. Miami. You better get up that 5,000 and go get you that BBL. Stop playing with them out here, man. That's why I be in the gym so these young boys don't outshine me. You know what I'm saying? The way it's looking right now, the auntie want me, the grandmother want me, the niece want me, and the daughter want me. All generations. You know what I'm saying? I'm in that gym looking swoley, baddie. You know what I'm saying? So baddie right now, you know what I'm saying, with that flatty, you only getting like 40 and up. You know what I'm saying? But if you get that BBL, you gonna start getting them 20-year-olds trying to send you a little cash app, girl. You right, I'm Batty Patty with the fatty. You are ready. Ah! All right, let's bring this back to the top, man. Real hip hop is alive, man. Shout out to that boy 3Z Kane. Y'all share that live. We here. Walk the bird. We will be in Orlando, Florida from the 18th to the 22nd. If you a podcast, get at me.
You know that I got sacramento. Break K best still popping. Come on, bitch, y'all said a nigga too toxic. House full of bitches, young nigga got options. Really been doing this shit since college. Really been doing this shit since college. Bitch, I ball like Luka Doncic. Got a new bitch, she be calling me Poppy. No, I be beating it down like I'm Rocky. Ain't trying to sound cocky, but if I got problems, my niggas be swinging them sticks like it's hockey. Swoop with the Glocky. Boop, 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 boop. Switch on that Glocky. Sound like the money counter. Running this shit like 96 Shug. If you got beef, you know I get it cooked. Got some more paper, I'm stacking up books. Y'all niggas tricking, I fucked up for looks. Y'all nigga running it like back in Brook. I hung with killers and crooks and the robbers. Nigga ain't supposed to have all of these comms. I just went and flood my neck up with diamonds. Hit to the sky like the sun, I'll be shining. Hold up, Kane, why the fuck you flex that way? Man, I'm from the trenches where niggas be dying like every day. I can go any day. Niggas was hustling, man. We had to make a way. I remember when my shit was on layaway. Pow, pow. This be the part where the hook should've went, but a nigga freestyle too good. This be the part where the cliche line probably talk about busting. This be the part where you probably run it back and try to recite what you could.
This be the part.
You probably think about that. Like, this nigga too good, man.
He talking. 3Z Kane, man, you talking. I would love to see you perform this.
So it was a moment I'll never forget, right? It was about 3 a.m. Just finished doing a show. And, you know, this lady, she was like, well, that to me just like, you know, I can hear a lot of pain in your music. But I feel like you're not, you know.
Talk to him,
really
3Z.
Venting like you could vent. She asked me if I ever did therapy. She was like, did therapy, like, what would you say? How the fuck I got so much and I still feel alone? Probably just call up some hoes, but feel like I'm selling my soul. I started losing all my friends when I started winning. Guess that's how it go. How the shit go? Had to let it go. Think about my ex, moved on from the next. What is really home? Barely be picking up phones. How I'm gonna stack if y'all keeping me broke?
Bow.
Everybody got their handouts. That's just money taken from my goals. Some shit you should know. Young nigga trying to grow. So I'm cutting all the dead weight off. Won't see you in 2024. And she looked at me and was like, you know, that's real introspective of you. And she was like, I could see, you know, that you're very observant, you're aware of what's going on, but the question I was really asking was, I want you to touch down deeper and really, you know, really talk about what's bothering you, what something could have happened in the past, something recent that really got you feeling away. So let me hear that. Pop had a stroke before Christmas, so I had to man up and turn to St. Nicholas. Especially with him and his baby mama going back and forth about my siblings. Whenever they call, I give them whatever they need. They know that's a given. Just trying to be the role model I was never given. Man, these children gotta stay children.
I was trying to be the role model I was never given.
See everybody with opinions, but what you gonna do when they settle up on the differences? You gotta stand on what you was hitting at. I put the mask on where I was getting at. Understand I'm the bigger man, and you don't really want me to get into that.
He talking. That's what Lamar mean by once they hear the second and third time. It's like the first time you might not catch some of that shit, Lamar. You know what I'm saying?
Situations,
yeah.
The actual personal situation that
yes.
might cause you pain.
3Z Kane. 3Z Kane. So my guy Roy was in the building. Roy, what you think of that joint, man? I know you are a fan of the realness. Talk to me, Roy. What you think of that joint? His name is 3Z Kane. He originally from Philly, but he moved to the ATL, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a C plus, like B minus.
I'm shocked. C plus. Okay. Now you said C plus B minus. Now why? I was definitely expecting something way higher, knowing your ear. What made it the C? Like, you know what I'm saying?
I like what he's talking about. I hear what he's talking about, but it sounds like he rapping on a drill beat. I would rather him slow it down just a little bit and not give it that drill cadence and give it a more of a unique cadence to those type of beats. That's not a drill beat. So I could pick up on those cadences. That's the only thing that really kept him from getting a beat, a strong beat for me. But other than that, he's talking that shit. But I would just rather either hear it on a drill beat or him switch up the cadence. You
Okay.
dig?
So from a marketing perspective, you don't think blending the two situations
It won't work.
you don't think it'll work? Okay. Okay. So you giving it a C plus B minus. You still say put it on the album.
It's an album filler. It ain't a lead single.
Okay. I respect that. I respect that opinion. Let's see what Sticky Nicky on the West Coast think. Sticky Nicky. Hey, Sticky Licky Nicky.
Hey, Seven.
How are you, Sticky Nicky?
Uh, I'm good. I'm better. I was down bad, but I'm back up to here.
Okay. So what
I'm,
grade we
I'm
giving
gonna
it,
give it a
Shorty
B.
Bang Bang?
I'm gonna give it a B.
She gave it a B. Okay.